Welcome, everybody, to the new Sleigh and Spray show. I'm Tactical Santa, and I am joined with my brother from another mother, 30 Spray Jay. What's going on, Jay?
What's going on, brother? You know,
Just got off work, got home, and ready for the show, man. What about you?
I don't know. I had an off day today. I'm trying to get my voice back and trying to get better. I have an off day tomorrow, so I'm going to be pumping myself full of antibiotics to get back to work. But as you can see, it is the Sleigh and Spray show, which has a nice ring to it, brother. But hopefully, Chief is getting some well-deserved time with his family, and we're just going to take this over with this reviewing.
And first up, why don't we talk about give us some information about this charity raffle that's going on, Jay?
Heck yeah, this is for Officer 300, Allison Need, who has a charity event going on that we are doing raffle tickets and everything. More information will be coming, and hopefully everyone donates to this special little girl and her family for everything that she needs for her health.
Right, right. So, Jay, this is kind of a special review show. This is going to be reviewing all five of the Black Vow scent profile. So, without further ado, let's hit it, brother. So, first up, we got Bearded Death right here. And what'd you think about it, Jay? Let's talk about it.
Oh man. Okay. Danny boy, I love you. Great company owner. I don't have a lot of Bearded Death stuff. I've only have one or two scents that I actually found that I like from Bearded Death. But then we hit him with this collab and he blew me out the water. I love this scent.
Yeah, definitely out of his wheelhouse. You can
Definitely.
tell there's some floral notes in it. Um,
It's
this
got some,
one I would
sorry.
never expect Bearded Death to have
Yeah.
done something like this. Obsidian, right? And I'll tell you what, man, he nailed it.
Mhm.
Did a fantastic job on it. Like I said, I would never expected this from Bearded Death. But how was your experience wearing it, Jay?
It lasted a good 4 or 5 hours for me, especially working, sweating, and everything. I still got whiffs of it. It's got some floral, like you said, some vanilla, a little bit of
Yep.
leather. It's a man scent, and I really
Right.
like that. Everyone has a scent for the summer, spring, fall. This is a great fall, maybe even a great summer scent. Love this
Sure.
thing.
Sure. I would say it's a really good everyday type scent you could a workhorse. Um, Quite possibly special occasion date night,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think this could be a Pante removal.
It's on the borderline of that, I would say. Definitely. But Bearded Death did a fantastic job with it. As always, his carrier blend works really good in my beard. It soaks it up, has no problem, makes the beard feel really good. But so Jay, in your opinion, in mine, I think Bearded Death slayed it. He didn't like super knock it out of the ballpark, but he slayed it. It's on the slated list. I would recommend it. I will wear it. And when I run out of it, if it's still available, I will buy more of this. What about you?
Oh, I would say he definitely sprayed it. So again, I would buy more of this. I and fun fact, he did make a butter for this, and he is going to be dropping that on Black Friday, the
That's
original
right.
countdown date for this. So there will be some more stuff coming from him from this, and hopefully he keeps this around because I gotta have this in stock. I'm probably gonna buy a couple bottles just to make sure.
Right. Did a really good job. All right. Moving on. Next one up, we have got Ashen Oath by Elegant Sasquatch. And I'll tell you what, let's do this, Jay. Let's take a live pull on this. You
Oh,
ready? You
go ahead.
ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Man, I got to tell you, every time Elegant does stuff, he keeps getting better and better and better, right? Um, I remember talking to him at first, and he was describing the scent profile, and I was kind of scared because the smokiness, right?
Right.
Because
Right.
smokiness is either done really good or really bad, right? The
Mhm.
way he put this one together and mixed it, he did a fantastic job with this. Um, this is probably, I would say, the dark horse out of them all because this one, he really, really nailed this. It's a very, I would say it's a masculine, it projects really well. It,
Mhm.
gives you that feeling that when you wear it, like, you're commanding attention. People are gonna notice. It's gonna project. You're gonna get that attention you want. Um, I think that it was out of his wheelhouse, and he just keeps getting better and better and better.
I can't say there's much from Elegant that I don't like. I have expressed this to him, "Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna like this scent, I'm gonna like that scent." And then when I order from him, he sends me the scents that I'm curious about, and they still kinda get it. But this one right here, man, like, you
Right.
got, top notes of ember smoke, and then the middle is dragon's blood resin,
Mhm.
and then smoked woods.
Right.
And I never thought that you could actually get a dragon's blood like fragrance other than, incense. I'm thinking
Right.
incense, I think dragon's blood, but this,
Sure.
man, I wore this for probably a week straight when I first got it, and I got plenty of
Right.
compliments. And this one, I can't say that there's any that are really, this one's better than this one, but
Right.
this one's probably my favorite right now.
Right. And like I said, it projects, it's got legs. You're gonna be able to
Wow,
put it in, it's gonna last you all day long.
yeah.
Um, I would say, it's a good every day, but also, if I was going to a business meeting or something formal, I could wear this. It's gonna
Oh, yeah.
project, it's gonna get that attention I want. Date night, possibly date
Uh,
night,
I
but
don't know. I haven't had a woman around to smell it to tell me if they like it or not. But I have gotten plenty of man compliments like, "Hey, man, that."
right. It does draw attention, and it was done really
Mhm.
good. Excellent job, elegant, you knocked it out of the park, so I would say this one is definitely on the slated list too.
Oh, yeah.
Really did a fantastic job on this one. I'm so glad to see he keeps getting more complex and complex with his scent
Mhm.
profiles.
Mhm.
You smell it in the bottle, you're like, "Yep, it smells really good," and then when it gets in beard, gets into its vibe and opens up, you're like, "Yeah, this is absolutely stellar." Yep,
Another great guy and company. He also has charitable he's doing another charity for
charity.
Alzheimer's, so check
Right,
him out too. Etsy, look up
right,
or just Google Elegant Sasquatch. He's like the first one to pop up.
right, right. Well, alright, let's move on to the next one. We've got Temple of Silence by Florida Boys Grooming. Um, what do you think, Jay?
Again, another company that has hundreds of scents. I'm still going through the catalog. Anytime I have any extra money, I'm definitely buying something from Florida Boys. He knows it.
Right,
Again, this one really knocked it out the park for me.
right,
There's been a few from him that I'm like, oh, I thought I was really gonna like it, and then this one came again. This one was another one mainly wearing, day after day, in rotation throughout the week. Temple
right,
of Silence. This one was really, and this was the surprise scent from everybody that no one
yeah,
knew about. And
right,
this one's really good. It's masculine. It's definitely for work, and it's definitely for pleasure. I
right,
definitely got to get this around a lady,
right.
see what they like it.
Why don't you read off the scent profile, Jay, if you can?
Ooh, yeah,
It's a long list. There's a lot of
it
complexity
is. It
with
is
this one.
eucalyptus, verdant veil, floral, sapphire, fruits of enchanted orchards, birch,
Right,
anointed clove flame, and then of the solitary colt, and then
right,
timber. He did
right,
have a lot of sense, but he played into the
right,
project and
right,
made a whole story in the profile as well, which I love.
right,
You get instructions that say, put it in the beast of the beard and go for it, brother, and all that. I like
right.
when companies play into whatever they're doing.
Right, and you know, the thing is, he's got the fruits in there, but it's not super sweet. That birch comes in and it mellows it down. it's got a really cool smoothness to it, right? Um, it just really projects, Florida Boy stuff, typical matte, it is complex,
Mhm.
and you probably noticed this, to me, it changed almost 3 times in the beard.
I was gonna say that, but I was hoping you said it for me. Uh, I smelled 3 different things throughout the day, all the time. I mean, like, every
Right,
time I put it in, it does change in a way.
right,
I don't if it's with the hormones or whatever, but this is a
right,
scent that you can wear at different weather,
right,
different seasons, different occasions. Really
right,
good. He definitely sprayed it for me.
right, right. He slayed it for me, every day, sure, formal date night,
Okay.
yes, um, I wouldn't say it's a panty dropper, but definitely could wear it on a
Yeah,
date,
no.
um, you know, you could wear it on a date, I think, also too, being it every day, um, this scent, I don't believe would offend anybody in an office environment.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Right, right, so I
Yeah.
like I said, Florida Boys, Temple of Silence, definitely slayed it. I enjoyed it. Alrighty, let's go on to the next one. We have Quarantine by Hemp Wizard. Let's get a smell in there.
I just got this yesterday
Mhm.
and wore it today for the first time, and let me tell you, I it plays into everybody's likes.
Yep,
I don't
it
know
does.
how he does it because 'cause I've only met the man once, so but
Right,
there's something in it that I like. I can smell that cherry that you like, and it's got that sweetness that the bearded chief would have loved.
right, right. He did a fantastic job, and
Yeah,
it's kinda crazy, like you said, he was able to get everybody's likes in one scent profile,
yeah,
and that, that's pretty crazy. Um, it opens up, I mean, typical Hemp Wizard fashion, it's got legs, it goes in, right off the bat, it was not overpowering, but it's strong, right? But then when the dry down comes in, it gets in its vibe, and it just does what it does, and he did come up. Um, a lot of people say about Hemp Wizard that his stuff is not complex. His stuff is complex. There
yeah.
are a lot of scent notes going on in there, but I liked it. Absolutely loved it. To me, he definitely slayed it. I think it's a good every day. You could wear it every day. Um, what do you think about possibilities of date night or panty dropper?
I don't know if this could be a penny dropper just from my personality. I don't know if if I could really seal the deal with this, but I think
Right,
it could be a nice date night. There might be ladies out here that like this.
right,
I think ladies would like it. I just don't know if
right,
it's something that's like, oh my god, I have to smell you.
right.
No.
The only bias I have is it does have that cherry in there.
Hmm.
So I'm like, a lot of times when I wear cherry, I do get women that go, "Oh, that smells really good," because that cherry, that sweetness kinda draws them in. But,
No.
I mean, it all depends too, it's all subjective, right? Whether they like
Right.
sweet
Right.
smelling stuff or if they like more masculine cologne type stuff, so it all depends. I guess we can spend a second here. We got from Andrew Lyons. Honest
Yeah.
questions as reviewers, were there anything you'd change with any of the scents, or were all spot on or home runs? Obviously, everything is subjective. So I will say this, that's kind of a hard question to ask because the project, they were told, "Hey, here's kind of a name of a scent, it's up to you, make a profile." I think so far, everything we reviewed so far, is spot on. I would say they all, I mean, it's I can't, I wouldn't say I would change anything because I don't think there's anything in here that's missing anything,
Okay. Okay.
you know?
I again, like Santa said, we gave them a description of a name and they played a scent off of a name. Wildest imaginations of all creators do their thing.
Right.
Um, did I want one to be more, um, one to have more legs than the other? Sure. You
Sure.
know,
Yeah. Right.
um, did I want something that like, I'm not a floral guy, so did I want the floral to not hit me as much with Temple of Silence? Sure, but then I found that after wearing it for a while, other scents that I liked about it.
Right.
So, are we saying that they're all great? Yes, they're all great scents. Are we
Right.
saying, anything's horrible about them? No.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Because again, like you say, scent is subjective to wear. I would wear all of these and I would keep these in rotation and I would buy these for my collection to keep wearing throughout the year.
Right.
If they sell out and they don't make it again, will that be one of the scents that I'm asking about? Like, hey, when you gonna bring that back? Are you ever gonna bring that back? Yeah, these would be it
Sure.
too.
Sure. Yep. I completely agree, and it's kind of hard to everybody that was a maker that made these, they're all really good at what they do. I mean, I guess we gotta say it's not their first rodeo, right? These
Right,
guys these
right.
guys are making scent profiles all the time. They know how to mix, they know how to get it right, they understand how scent notes work with other scent notes and how to draw certain things out of profiles, right? So,
Mhm.
um, I think they all scored a home run. Like I said, so far,
Yeah.
everything's been on the slated list. Um,
No,
I think, like we go over, though, some are better fitted for certain situations,
right.
you know?
And then, to those that are watching that haven't bought yet, just because the scent profile doesn't sound like it's up your alley, how many times have you bought something that's not up your alley and then loved it? So
Right,
don't be, so hesitant to try new things because you're going to find something that blows your mind.
right, right. Well, alrighty, let's get on to the last scent we're gonna talk about, and that is the ninth mark of power by True North. Unfortunately, you haven't got yours in the mail yet. We
I
were
had to
hoping it was
wait.
gonna arrive.
Yeah, I had to wait until it came out and order it. And
Right,
so it's in the mail. So this, I
right.
don't have any opinion of this yet.
Right. So scent profile is dark aquatic oud. Um, I liked it. It gives kind of a it's you can kind of think it's got like a little bit of Tom Ford Oud Mineral vibe to it. Okay. It's got the little bit of darkness. It's got that oud in there. Um,
Well, you can't really. Great description for someone who's smelt
right,
Tom Ford before. I have
right,
not. Uh,
right,
so it sounds
right,
good. Sounds
right,
good.
right. Yeah. I think it was spot on. If you like I said, when you read it, it's a dark aquatic oud. So does it smell like the scent profile description? It does.
Okay.
It does. It smells like that description. You put it in, it doesn't disappoint. It, smells like when I first saw it and I'm like, "Okay, dark aquatic oud." I kind of already was like, "Okay, I kind of know what it smells like." I took it, I smelled it. Yep, it's kinda where I thought it was, put it in beard, and it does. It smells like that. I think they did a fantastic job on that. It matches the scent profile description. Um, it went in. It's not overpowering, it gets in its groove, does its vibe, it smells good. Um, I would say you could use it as an everyday if you were working in an office, like, I wore this, I'm in a new environment now on a sales floor all day long, I'm surrounded by men and women, didn't offend anybody, got some compliments, so it really could be a good everyday. Um, I think something else that possibly with this one because to me, like I said, it kinda gives me that Tom Ford Oud Mineral vibe. Um, you could almost wear it for something formal, maybe going to, like a special social occasion, something like that. Date night, probably, um, not so much a panty dropper, but that doesn't disqualify it from anything. I
Right.
think they still slayed it. Um, it worked good. It does have the new he was the only one out of the group that did do a new carrier blend. I didn't have a problem with the carrier blend. The graybeard liked it. The graybeard felt good, so no issues there. I know that was one of the things when they brought it out, that was like, this is a new carrier blend just for this one. It's only gonna be available for this.
Yeah.
So, they kinda went the extra special mile with this one because not only did they do the scent profile, they did the other carrier blend, but felt good, it smelled good, so it did what it was supposed to do. I wish you had got it in time
Mm.
so we could kinda because
I
like I
I had
said,
to
we
wait
keep
for it to
saying
release, I guess.
right, so,
Um,
like we
but
say, everything is subjective with scent profile, so
I every company did their own thing, their own
right,
way with this project, and
right,
coming together as a unity, as a brotherhood, and
right,
everyone doing their own thing. I hope that each one of them have tried out each other's things because
right,
you'd be surprised at how well everybody did something
right,
and really stepped out of the box for
right,
this.
right, and I think the thing about it is I didn't think any one of these companies was gonna put out anything bad because I've never had a bad product from any of these companies. I knew that they were gonna put out something stellar or something good, right? Um, so does it surprise me with any of these? No, because they're all making top-notch product, right? So
Right.
to me, every single one of these on the list slayed it. I mean, you're talking about top-tier companies that
You
I
know,
mean,
you say that, but I was nervous each time I got one of these scents because I'm like, I
right,
love these companies. What if they couldn't do
right,
what they were supposed to do? And I'm sorry, guys. I didn't. It's not that I didn't have faith in you, but I was scared that I wasn't gonna like it. You know,
right,
like I
right,
said, I don't like that much from Bearded Death yet. I'm still
right,
learning his company. Elegant. I love everything from Elegant Sasquatch, and I'm like, man, this is gonna be the scent that I don't like from him.
right,
Um, Florida Boys, same thoughts, but every one of them knocked it out of the
right,
park. And
right,
True North, I will try yours and I will give you my honest opinion.
right. And, something that's, pretty cool about normally, you kind of worry, you're like, "Okay, it's a collab and there's 5 putting it out. Is there gonna be any filler material to this collab?" And there wasn't. All 5 of them. I would recommend every single one of these to anybody. If somebody asks me, "Hey, which one should I buy?" You shouldn't buy 1, you should buy all 5 because all 5 of them are
Yeah.
top notch and they're good. So, I would give what would you say, and not because we worked on it, but, if you had to pick a favorite, which one would it be? It depends
I
on the
do. I
day and where
do.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I
it
mean
depends on the day. It depends on going. I can
right,
say, and, I haven't had a chance to wear Hemp Wizards that much. Like I said, I just got it
right,
yesterday. So today was my first day. But
right,
all three of the other three that I do have, Florida Boys, Elegant, and Bearded Death, they've been like every other day, or
right,
take a shower, flip it.
right, right, and, that's the thing is, depending on what I'm going to go do, where I'm going, and, what it's like outside. What am I gonna be doing, I mean, that all plays into it. I can't really pick a favorite. Um, they all did top notch. Even
Buy
if you
them
put a
all, Ray. Buy them all.
right,
That's really
right,
which one should I buy first, Ray? You need. I know you, brother, and I know
right,
that you'd like every single one of these
right.
without being biased.
There's and that's the cool thing about this collab is there's not anything that will disappoint you. Overall, I would say if you had to give out of 5 stars the whole collab, how many stars would you give it?
Oh, well, I would say 4 out of 5. I mean, like, there's not much of anything that I'm missing out of any one of these scents. Do I wish that some lasted longer than others or the legs? That's just it just depends on how what happens with the beard, man. It could last longer for you than it does for me.
Sure, sure.
So,
Yep,
I'm
yep,
a sense guy, so I want it strong. I want it in my face 24/7. I'm the guy that sprays himself 3 or 4 times a day to make sure, you know.
right, right,
Yeah, I would say 4 out of 5.
yep. Being that I've got all 5, um, in my opinion, I'd rate it for 4.5 stars out of
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Um, the missing the half star, I kind of blame it on us because I think if we would have spent a little more time, we could have probably got everybody more unified on the labels and the artwork and maybe had more of a flow to them, but with
Yeah,
that being
yeah,
said, I don't think any of the labels are bad. I just think that
right.
if we would've said, gave some more parameters, I think all of them could, but that's the only kind of critique I can give out of
Yeah,
it because all the oils and scent profiles are fantastic.
I agree.
So,
I agree on that. Everyone did kind of put their own feel on the label, so I do like that. Um,
yeah,
did I want it more unity than what it was trying to bring everyone together? Sure, but when you have five egos in the room, sometimes that's
right,
hard too. So I appreciate everybody that worked together on this and got it all out in this fast manner. Um,
right,
we went from supposed to release on Black Friday to Halloween, and it
right,
got done in time. And this project is a wrap. Get all these scents at all of these. You got beardeddeath.com, you got Elegant Sasquatch on Etsy, Google it, FloridaBoysGrooming.com, Hemp Wizard,
right,
and True North beardco.com. Get all these
right,
scents, guys. You definitely want this in your
right.
collection.
And let's give some hooray to them because I
Yeah.
don't think it can be said enough that there were 5 companies, they were on a deadline, the deadline got moved up quicker, almost a full month before, you know, release. They did a fantastic job on working under pressure, getting their labels done, getting the oils done, getting the scent profiles done, coming up with it, getting their websites ready, so I gotta tell you, all 5 companies did a stellar job on getting it done. We appreciate all 5 of these companies for being part of Black Vow and letting us do this project. Without them, we couldn't have done it. Because I don't know about you, Jay. I'm not gonna ever, ever, ever try to mix beard oil. If I made something, you should never put it on your face, okay?
I, I
'Cause it's not gonna
I
be
would
good.
love to. I would love to, but as much as I can weigh anything on a scale, chemistry was never my thing.
Right, so absolutely hats off to all 5 of the companies that were involved. Um, Fantastic job. Thank you for doing it. Can't say enough. And everybody, I hope you, everybody that's here, I hope you enjoyed the show. I know a lot of people probably sad because Chief isn't on here, but like I said, Chief is doing Chief things and he's getting to enjoy his family. And Chief will be on. He said, I talked to him. Chief will come on every once in a while, and I guess it'll be the Sleigh Anchor and Spray show because we'll have 3 of us on, but look for that. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for coming in at the new time, 9:15. I know it's a little late for some of you, but as always, we appreciate all the support. Thank you for supporting myself, Tactical Santa, and 30 Spray J. And I'll tell you what, wait and see. There's going to be more. And thank you, everybody. Any last words, Jay?
You could try to push us and keep us down, but we won't remain quiet. There's plenty more coming. Stay tuned.
Have a good night, everybody.